everybody and welcome to my channel. Today's video is Shop My Stash, my most expensive makeup. But first, I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you in the last 2 weeks who have subscribed to my channel. I thought nobody would actually watch this, but I'm so happy that I nearly have 40 subscribers. I think I'm like one away. So please like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And comment, of course, on my videos. I'd like to know what you think and what you'd like me to do next. This video is going to be a Shop My Stash because we have not been able to get out to buy any new makeup. And why not just go through what I have and see what's the most expensive thing I've actually paid money for. So first of all, I'm going to use a moisturiser, or it's actually a moisturiser primer. So it's my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. Now, I bought this because I saw Jeffree Star use it in one of his videos, and I was like, oh, that looks really nice. And he said it was like really, you know, oh God, it smells gorgeous. Oh my God. So I bought this, I think it was at Christmas. Yeah, I bought it around Christmas. I'm only opening it now. Because my skin used to be really oily, and that's why I bought it, because he obviously recommended it. And then my skin got really dry after I had Saoirse, so I was like, oh, I need it now. But I never actually used it until now. Go figure. Anyhow, this darling moisturiser slash primer retails at $44.50. So that's obviously the most expensive one I own. $44.50 for moisturiser. But it does feel lovely though, I'm not going to lie. I just don't know how it's going to be as a primer. But it definitely, you can definitely feel the moisturisation in it. It is lush. But that is beautiful. I even like the way it has the little crest there on the top of the bottle. It looks real bougie. I like that. I really like that. Now, I'm going to get in and do some foundation. Now, the foundations I have are my Dior and my Lancome. And I also have two BB creams from Dior. Now, this one here is Dior Forever. It retails at £37. So that technically is the most expensive one I own, because this one is 36 and the other two, these two are 36 as well. So I'm going to use my Dior one because I haven't used that in a while. Foundation is for dry skin. I got it for dry skin at the time because I liked a more luminous look. It has SPF 35 in it. So yeah. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of concealer. And what I have is my Dior Skin Concealer in shade 001. And this one retails at £25. I'll say that quietly. £25 for concealer. And all you get in it is like, how many mils is in this? 6 mils for £25. Girl. It better work. So I blend that in with my foundation brush. The reason I do that and not use a sponge is because there's always a little bit of remnants of the foundation in my brush. So it just helps to make it look more natural and blended properly. So my bronzer, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. That's this one here. And this one retails at $28.50. So that is the most expensive one I own. I'll say about this bronzer is that I find that you have to really dig into it just to get colour up on your brush, and then be careful about placement. I'm used to products that have a bit more pigment and just glide on that little bit easier. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is some blush. Now, the most expensive blush I own is my NARS Orgasm, and how much does that cost? £25. Now that's what they cost now. I have no idea what I paid for them when I bought them. I think I remember buying this just because it was like a cult favourite at the time and everybody was on about it, and I was wanting to see what the story was, but I think I remember going, it was so expensive that I was like, just use this sparingly. That's why I rarely ever use it. And then I found that Milani had one that was pretty similar and didn't cost half the price. I do like that blush though. It does give your skin a healthy glow. I will say that about it. Is it worth £25? Probably not. You can get better ones and nicer ones and some that are just exactly the same for cheaper. Now I am going to go in with some highlighter, but first I'm going to use the mirror out of this because I've been using little bitty mirrors. So I will be using my Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette for when I'm doing my eyes. I'll tell you how much that cost in a second. Yeah, I'm going to use a highlighter next. So what I'm going to use is my Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Illuminator. Now I love this. It really is blinding. I love a good highlighter, me. I think it really just does something to the face. So everything's pretty much on. I'm going to do my eyes now. So I'm going to use my MAC Spiked Eye Pencil, and this is £16. But I like this because it has a spoolie at the end. You see? So you can kind of, you know, sort your brows out before you get into it. Now what I'm going to do is my eyes. Now I have concealer already on. I'm not going to put a primer on over that, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to seal it with a little bit of MAC powder. So this is just the Studio Finish in NW20, which retails at £27. So it's just a little bit. This stuff is pigmented anyway, so it is going to leave a cast, so. For me, I don't mind because I'm going to go in with a highlighter colour, so it'll be fine. But just go in with whatever colour suits your skin tone. Okay, that's that on. Now I have two palettes that I could use here for my eyes. One being my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette, which retails at £60. Now the other one I have is my Bobbi Brown Bronze Brick. Yeah, Shimmer Brick Compact in Bronze, sorry. This one retails at £36. Yeah. Now you could use this as an eyeshadow either. I have used these ones before as eyeshadows and they're absolutely fabulous. Real natural looking. But I think I might go with the Charlotte Tilbury one just because it's the more expensive one of the two. And I love these shades. Like I love these reds. They're like my favourite. So going in with the brush that I used before, I'm going in with this section here. So this is, in this palette, it's in 4 sections. So can you see that? So you've got your day, your desk, your date, and your dream. Yeah. So I'm going with the day section, and I'm going to use the lightest colour here. Just bring it up onto the brow bone. And a bit in the corner. I don't do the whole eye with it. What I love about these Charlotte Tilbury palettes is that the pigment is so intense in them that you literally need, you could easily do a 1-dip application. So I'm going to go into the dream section down here. Well, it's so shimmery, isn't it? It keeps like reflecting off the sun that's outside. Anyhow, I'm using, do you know what? I think I might do something different. I might go with this colour here. It's in the middle of the dream section. There we go, that's better. So here, this colour here. No, I lie. I'm going to take the one at the front. So, got the base done. Now I'm going to go in with this colour here in the dream section. And I'm not someone that wears a lot of shimmers, but I actually really like these. I'd normally use shimmers for like highlighting or doing something like that. I wouldn't normally use them as an all over colour, but I really like these. love that the way it just blows out so effortlessly. That's what you want a £60 eyeshadow to do. You want it to be easy and quick and not have to constantly do much with it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this colour here because I want to put a little definition and depth into my eye colour. And I'm watching her because she's right beside me. I just gave her a makeup brush. So we'll see how long it takes before it goes into the mouth. But it's got a top on it. I'm lucky that these... Can I have that for a second? I just want to show. But these really cool ones. Sephora used to do these and they were amazing. So basically there were a range of brushes. I think they were pro brushes, I think, as well. But they all came with lids. I have 2 of them. But then they stopped doing them. And I'm like honestly, like, this is just genius. Because if your brushes are dirty, you can just put them into it and they're not going to get everything else dirty. But that might be safe for you, Baba. No. I don't think so. You laugh and have all them little toots. Oh, the little teeth. They're beautiful. Just like you. Ah. Gorgeous girl. Anywho, I'm going to go in with that darker red. On the same brush. And we're just going to build it up in the corner. Oh, look at the bird, little starling out there. And literally, that was one dip. I love it. Pigmented. Okay, and again with the same brush, I'm just going to go in with this darker brown from the date section. And I'm just going to do it really close to the eye line. So now, that's it. That's the eyes done. Oh, sorry, Baba. What have you got? I gave her my EOS ball to play with. Okay, so the eyeshadows are on. And I just used the first eye colour that I used in the beginning. Apart from my highlight colour. It's this one here. And I just ran that underneath the eyes as well, just to bring the whole lot together. Now we're going to go in with my eyeliner. And I'm going to use my MAC brush stroke. Because I love this so much. This one is $17.50. Like the gentlest of strokes is what you need with this because it'll give you such a crisp line. It's amazing. I love it. I have been using this one as well for a long time, so I know it's worth the money. Now it's the eyeliner on. Oh right, my inner eyeliner. What I'm using is my Elizabeth Arden Smoky Black Kohl pencil, and this one is £17, which I think is a bit overpriced for a Kohl pencil. And it's not even that long. Like, I think I've paired it once, so you're not getting a lot of product for your money. I know everybody thinks I'm weird that I close my eyes and run it in between them, but I find it the easiest and the quickest because I can't be bothered pulling at my eyes and doing all that jazz. So, eyes are on. I will be popping eyelashes on a bit later, but I'm going to do my lipstick for now. So I have a moisturiser on. It's my EOS balls that I got in America. But Sarah's just playing with it now. So this is my Bobbi Brown Luxe Matte Lip Colour in Red Carpet. And this was £28. So I've just slapped on my lipstick. That's what I usually do. I don't bother fixing it up until I get to my lip liner, which is my Roasted Fire Lip Tensity Lip Pencil from MAC. These are brilliant. You don't have to pair them. You just twist them. I just find the formula of these is so soft. These retail at $15.50, and yeah, I'd say they're definitely worth it because they're so soft, but you need a very light hand with it, but also there's a lot of product in there. Like, I have been using this a long time, and that's like, well, that's what I've left, but I have it about 2 years, to be fair. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's definitely worth the money. And if you make a mistake with your lip liner, just get a bit of concealer on a flat tip brush. You see that? No. Yeah, and then just scrape it away. Try and miss your teeth as well while you're at it. And once you're happy with the shape, that's it, you just stop. Now I'm just going to set everything with a little bit of powder. And I'm going to use my MAC NW25, because this is my go-to powder. Oh, I didn't do mascara yet. No, I haven't. Sugar, forgot. So NW25 Studio Fix powder. And just tap that into the areas you need it. Just nearly dipped it into my eyeshadows. Woo! They're coming out with all colours. And this is £27. And again, yeah, I think it's worth £27 because this is like Ronseal. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. And it would put everything right into place. I have never, ever had any problems with any client that I've ever used this on. Everybody's always said it's bloody brilliant. And it is. Just keep a bit under the old shron, or your nose to anybody who doesn't speak Irish, just to make sure the oils don't break through. Now that's all of that done. Now I'm just going to pop on some mascara. So I'm using my Benefit. They're real. Now I love this mascara, but by God, is it expensive. I think I paid like €27 for this, and the only reason I spent that amount of money was because it was my sister's wedding and I needed a mascara because I literally have zero eyelashes. Was it worth £27? Yeah, it was actually, and I would definitely buy it again. And to be fair, I did have my Boots club card points, so I spent them and then put money towards it. So it wasn't a full €27 I spent on it. But I remember thinking, that's nearly €30 for a mascara. That's very expensive. So I don't know if you can see there, but how much volume it's giving me on this eye compared to this eye. It's hard to see at the top because I have the eyeliner on. But if you see down here, like, this one is so much more noticeable. Which is what you wanted to do. Okay, so you can kind of see it really does bring the whole eye look together. Definitely would recommend that. I find it's very good mascara. Now, I'm just going to go and pop on some eyelashes. Okay, so I just went and popped on my eyelashes there. I'm using my 48s from MAC. Now, these ones are $12.50, and yeah, I would totally spend $12.50 on lashes because the last pair of these are a new pair that I've just done. And I've just done a little tutorial on how to put them on, so if you want to catch that, it'll either be before or after this video. I have had these, or the previous set of these, for 2.5 years. I've minded them, I've cleaned them, and I've just put them back into their little box that they come in. And yeah, I totally recommend it. You mind your things, you'll have them for a very long time. That's what my daddy used to always say. And he was very true. So I'm not one that spends a lot of money on my own personal lashes because I have about 5 or 6 pairs. They're all actually MAC, to be fair, because they're the ones I like the best. I have the 75s, the 48s, the 6s. And I think I'm looking at the 70s now as well. I'm looking at buying them next because I like them. But that's all I really use is them ones, just because I know they last and I like to reuse them because then it's like not wasteful. I clean them and I put them back. I clean them and I sanitize them and I put them back in the little box and they're ready for me to use on another day. And I do really try not to get emotional while I'm wearing my eyelashes because I don't want to ruin them. I'm a bit vain like that. But yeah, that's it. I think that is everything. Out of all my makeup, these products that are on my face right now are the most expensive ones I own. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've liked it. Please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, thank you so much to all of you that already have. Oh, look at the state of me here. Thank you so much to those of you who already have. I greatly appreciate it. It's amazing to see my channel grow like this. It's crazy and I love it. And thank you again so much. And yeah, See y'all soon. Mwah!